Igris. Key traits. Immortality, as Shadow Igris does not bleed or feel pain. As a shadow soldier, he can only be destroyed if his core is crushed or his master, Sun Jinwu, dismisses him. Unrelenting sword skill. Igris is a master of the greatsword, executing clean, devastating blows in fluid combos. His technique is graceful but devastating. Superhuman speed and reflexes. His agility rivals the fastest beings on the battlefield. He closes distance in a flash and dodges with precision. Shielded by dark aura, his armor constantly pulses with shadow energy, reducing impact and allowing recovery. It shields against conventional magic and projectile force. Loyalty and tactical awareness. Though seemingly emotionless, Igris is not mindless. He analyzes the situation and pressures his opponent into technical disadvantage. Fighting style. Calculated melee rushdown. Igris dominates the mid-range with heavy strikes, dash-in slashes, and close-quarters control. He's relentless, like a storm of steel that doesn't need rest. Memmeln. Key traits. Memory-driven attacks. Memmeln attacks using memory loops, causing his foes to relive past actions, mistakes, or trauma. He repeats moments by echoing sword swings they've already seen. Reality rewriting via guilt threads. If an opponent is emotionally compromised or hesitant, Memmeln can subtly shift causality, turning successful attacks into faded thoughts, removing their effect. Ethereal form. He exists partially in a memory space, meaning many attacks simply phase through or are delayed in impact unless the attacker is fully certain of their action. Nonlinear sword style. His blade swings don't follow physical logic, they appear as déjà vu moments, attacking from where they had struck in a previous timeline. Decay combat. The longer the fight lasts, the more an opponent's rhythm collapses into familiar despair, making them repeat failed moves, relive fatal moments, or lose sense of time. Fighting style. Psychological and temporal. Memmeln doesn't fight you, he fights your memories, makes you fight yourself, and reorders your decisions until the blade finishes what time already predicted. Fight trait analysis. Sword versus sword. Both are elite swordsmen, but in different ways. Igris fights like a knight, linear, tactical, powerful. Memmeln is non-Euclidean, fighting based on what should have happened or already happened rather than now. Physicality versus ethereality. Igris thrives on tangible combat, distance, pressure, momentum. Memmeln blurs that with half-real swings and loops. Igris's strikes may land, but if he hesitates, Memmeln deletes the damage as a mistake not truly made. Mental warfare. Igris lacks emotion, he is not guilt-driven, making him partially resistant to Memmeln's mind-weaving. However, he still relies on decision certainty, and Memmeln can corrupt patterns, making Igris repeat poor attack strings. Still, unlike humans, Igris does not regret, giving him a rare edge. Kill conditions. Igris wins if he lands a clean, decisive strike faster than Memmeln can overwrite the moment, like severing Memmeln's manifestation before memory warp begins. Memmeln wins if he drags the battle long enough to confuse Igris's rhythm, erasing blade moments from causality until Igris stops hitting altogether. Overall chance of winning. Memmeln, 55% chance of victory. His reality memory interference is an anti-technique that nullifies even skilled fighters. While Igris is immune to psychological guilt, he's not immune to battlefield confusion. Memmeln slowly breaks the consistency of combat. Igris, 45% chance of victory. If he strikes early, before causality erodes, or bypasses Memmeln's spatial echoes through sheer momentum and pressure, he can cleave him down. But every moment wasted is a strand falling into Memmeln's script.